Hey, chefs. It is Chef Evelyn here, and I wanted to come on to tell you that I have been away because I have been working on something really special for you specifically. And so I haven't been live streaming in the group like I have been before because I've been away. Like I said, I've been working on something really special. And so I want to talk to you about that today. So a lot of you're just looking at your comments in the group and the messages that I've been getting and the private messages and the emails and the questions that I've been getting, whether on YouTube or in the Facebook group or just on my own professional page. A lot of you either are just getting started in your business or you've already started in your business, and what you're really looking for is a way to make multiple streams of income. So some of you have considered getting a part-time job, some of you are working in your business, and it's fine, but you know that if you take off or if you get sick or if you go on vacation, that the money stops, right? And so I wanted to share with you some information about how to create multiple streams of income around what you're already doing, whether professionally or in your own business, right? So whether you work for someone else currently, whether you work at a restaurant, a cooking school, whether you are working for catering, anything like that, I wanted to share something with you. I'm creating a course for 2019. And I am looking for beta testers. So let me tell you what I mean when I say beta testers. I want to share all this information, but I really want to make it as tailor-made to chefs in similar situations as possible. And so what I'm doing is I'm opening up the course for enrollment before I do its official launch sometime later in 2019. And I'm looking for some students to take the course for a significantly reduced price. So I don't want a huge group of students, right? I'm only looking for a set amount. And once I hit that amount, I'll kind of close the beta testing. And so the way it works is I'm going to give a significant discount off of the cost of the class. In return, what I want from those who go through the class is I want their feedback, I want your questions, and I want your testimonials. You know, did it work for you? What did you learn? What was new? What was different? And so I'm really excited about it. The class is called Chef Space: How to Create Additional Streams of Income in Your Chef Business in 5 weeks. So there's an introduction and an orientation section, and then there's 5 weeks of actual content that will be included in the course. And so I'm really excited about it, and I know what it's like to either work a job and feel like this is the only revenue I have coming in. And so, when they want to act crazy, or when you want to take time off, or when you want to take a break, or you're at a vacation, or maybe you're just ready to move on for a variety of different reasons. I know what it feels like to feel like you don't have options. Or, I remember when I first started working in my business and I was just working all the time, and I quickly realized that I was the bottleneck, that once I got booked up with clients, I had no way to make more money. Once my calendar filled up, I was at capacity, and I was like, am I always going to be stuck at this income level because it's based on my availability, and there's only 24 hours a day and there's only one of me? And so I had to figure out, through a lot of trial and error, different ways to make money. And I didn't want to go into a completely different industry. I didn't necessarily want to have 2 and 3 jobs. I wanted to figure out a way to take what I loved, which was food, and make it profitable. I wanted to find a way to make money when I wasn't working. I wanted to figure out how to make money online, because I remember when that first became a big thing. I wanted to make money more than just me being physically in the kitchen, because I knew that I would cap my income potential that way. And many of you have heard me tell the story about, I was working for a catering company, a great little catering company, and the owner felt stuck in his business. One of the things he was trying to do, he was trying to sell his equipment, his recipes, and his contacts, because he was ready to retire. And he was like, the only way out that I have is to sell it. And he was like, you know, if I go on vacation, if I take off during the holidays, if I get sick, the money stops. And he was like, you know, while he had a successful business, he was looking for ways that he could basically work less and make more. And so I want to share with you the 5 different income streams that I feel like every chefpreneur needs to have, or at least a combination of 3 or 4 of the 5. And so I want to share that with you. In the course, I want to walk you through how to make those 5 income streams profitable, how you can start those income streams, a lot of them with 0 capital, right? Whether you have a website or not. I mean, it's basically, you know, so if you're in the market for making additional revenue, and maybe you're just like, I just want another fun way to make money outside of my business or outside of my job, but I still want it to be in the chef space. Maybe you want to make a little money online. Maybe you want to learn how to make, you know, to have what my mother calls cash on demand. My mother is a certified financial planner, and she was always the one who encouraged me to always have multiple streams of income. So whether I was in a job that I didn't like, or whether I was faced with a decision and I needed to change my lifestyle, I always had options. Or maybe you were like me, where you wanted to figure out how to make more and work less. And I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things that I've done where I've, you know, services and products that I've been able to offer that make me more in 1 day or 2 days worth of work than I would normally make in a week, or sometimes 2 weeks worth of work. So if you are interested in being part of the beta test group, you do have to commit to the 6 weeks. You actually have to do the work. You actually need to give me feedback, and I want your questions and I want your testimonials. And you do have to invest at the discounted price. So the discounted price for the 6 weeks is $197, which I think is a no-brainer. Even if you add 1 revenue stream in addition to what you're already doing, it's pretty much a no-brainer. So we're going to be getting started really, really quickly. So I just wanted to put this video out to you. If you know some chefs that you think would love to take this and be a beta tester, let them know. I will be coming back and giving you an update on when I'm going to be closing enrollment for the beta testers, because like I said, you know, I want to be able to make sure I can get you guys' questions and your feedback. And so then when I really launch it on a larger scale in 2019, then I can have the upgraded version. And I will also give you access again to the upgraded version in 2019, so as part of your beta testing. So anyway, I'm really, really excited. I hope that you are having an amazing holiday season, and I miss hanging out with you guys. So I'll be back in here in the not so distant future, and hanging out with y'all, chatting, live streaming, and doing all that. So look forward to seeing you if you're in the beta test. If you have any questions about the beta test and the payment and how you sign up and all that kind of stuff, the links will be included below. And I've got a few special bonuses, so stay tuned. Peace.